Arkansas traveler was a funny old man who loved to sit in the doorway of his cabin and play the fiddle all day. He didn't care whether it rained or shined, just as long as he could play his fiddle. Oh, once upon a time in Arkansas, an old man sat at his little cabin door and fiddled at a tune that he liked to hear, a jolly old tune that he played by ear. It was raining hard, but the fiddler didn't care. He sawed away at the popular air, though his roof tree leaked like a waterfall. That didn't seem to bother the old man at all. It was raining hard, but the fiddler didn't care. He sawed away at the popular air, though his roof tree leaked like a waterfall. That didn't seem to bother the old man at all. Casey Jones was a famous engineer who drove the Cannonball Express for the Illinois Central Railroad. Now, Casey became a legend. His song became one of the best-loved American folk tunes. Come all you rounders if you want to hear the story of a brave engineer. Casey Jones was the rounder's name. On a big eight-wheeler, Casey won his fame. Casey Jones pounded to his cabin. Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones pounded to his cabin, and he took his farewell trip to that promised land. The caller called Casey at 4:30. He kissed his wife at the station door. He mounted to the cabin with his orders in his hand, and he took his farewell trip to that promised land. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin. Casey Jones with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones mounted to his cabin, and he took his farewell trip to that promised land. Hello there. We're going to sing some songs now which were the favorites of our grandfathers and great-grandfathers. They're still popular today, and we call them folk songs.
Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm a-going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee.
Now it rained all day the night I left. The weather, it was dry, and the sun so hot I froze myself. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Cry for me, for I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Sometimes the life of a cowboy is a lonely one. As he tends the cattle, he often sings a little tune just to keep himself company. This next folk song was born on the open range. As I was a-walking one morning for pleasure, I spied a cowpuncher a-loping along. His hat was throwed back and his spurs was a-jingling, and as he rode by he was singing this song. Whoopee-tie-I-yo, get along.